Jacqueline lived in this building in Antofagasta, northern Chile, for 5 years. Her children played on this patio. But every time they went to get some fresh air, they were exposed to this black powder, a mix of at least 16 heavy metals, some of which are now found in her children's bodies.
There's a death sentence hanging over my family. There's no way of undoing the damage from the accumulation of heavy metals. They're there and they're going to stay, and they'll be passed to our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren.
The black dust is blown in from the city's industrial port, where the copper that has made the region rich is loaded and shipped across the world. Particles of metal, dispersed by the wind, can be found all along the coast. Last October, the port was sentenced to a $1.3 million fine for pollution and was ordered to clean up the area. But for the associations defending citizens' rights, this isn't enough. They demand the port be moved elsewhere, a goal they have little chance of achieving.
We see that the political class is submissive. They're very scared of the economic power here, and they prefer to sacrifice Antofagasta rather than stop Chile from making money.
Authorities have called for calm, insisting that heavy metals cannot be breathed in and are only toxic if ingested. But not everyone is convinced, and Antofagasta has paid the price for being a prosperous mining city before. In the 60s, high levels of arsenic in the drinking water poisoned an entire generation. Today, the city has the highest death rate for lung cancer in the country.
This whole generation has health problems, and so while they have the highest incomes, they also have the lowest life expectancy in Chile.
The effects of exposure to these heavy metals may not become clear for decades. In the meantime, Jacqueline has moved to a different neighborhood, but still wonders about the consequences of the burden her children now carry in their bodies.